All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your Chukma station 99.5 Wazobia FM. No time to check time. Of course, you know, time to reach for us to enter straight and direct inside A-TIPSOM Voice on Radio every Saturday, every twice in a month, for every Saturday, twice in a month, every month. Go?
No, twice.
Every month.
No, 2 times in a month.
2 Saturday every... Wallah, I'm confused. Wallah.
I thought there is 2 in it.
Huh?
That is something. I thought there is 2.
2 Saturday in a month. Okay. So now so what is happening, and today Uncle Joe deal with me live and direct. Uncle Joe, how are you doing now?
I there, Alhaji.
Happy New Month.
I wish you the best. This month, this 6 month, there, Jaja, we'll go jolly this month too.
And funny enough, people that had to travel from abroad will come to Nigeria now. Now this month they will come. Most of them will come, and many father and mother will give their children to uncle and auntie and say, I want to go to back. I will carry my picking. So now we want to talk about all this something.
All these things, yes.
Especially with the rate of poverty. When you look at all this something, you begin to wonder. Any hope?
That is true.
So
these traffickers, they go come. They come with new stories. You know, so before
a new style,
where they just come convince people, and that is why we just need to be aware, so that we go shine our eyes. And that's why for tonight we want to know your opinion as they listen to us. What do you know about trafficking? Want to hear your opinion, because we've been talking about human trafficking. I know some people they listen to us, but let's hear from them. What do they know about human trafficking? And I have my friend here, Mr. Simon Obi. He's executive director of Green Light Initiative.
Okay.
Maybe we can start with you. Make you tell us.
Tell us
what do you know about human trafficking?
Tell us your opinion about human trafficking. May we hear what you think about that?
Okay. Thank you, my people, you know, and thank you for inviting me. You know, so when I hear human trafficking, the first thing will be say in my mind, I say the thief person. Or the carry person go sell up. You know, in a layman language. If you tell me, say, waiting be human trafficking, now the first thing we go come for my mind be that. And now waiting be I be the carry for mine. You know, before I begin listening to this Obenge radio program. You know, so my notion, my instinct, they tell me, say, they want go sell person, or they don't sell person, or they don't thief person, or they don't carry person picking when no be their own, carry and go for another country, go sell them, go use and do business. So now waiting at me as a person understand as human trafficking, you know, on a layman language with that.
So let me just come straight. So what you understand be say, if they carry person from one point to another place, go sell the person, that one na human trafficking.
Now waiting me as I they grow. Now waiting me.
But now as you just there now mature, now waiting you see be human trafficking.
So now we be say I don't listen to this Obenge radio program. You know, for a while now. My understanding don't they, you know, don't they large. So I don't know many things. We be say the most important thing be say human trafficking na human rights, you know, violation, abuse, you know, and many people don't know. Many people where they like me no, except say you they listening to this A-TIPSOM Obenge radio program, you know. So another thing will be say I learn, will be say change my orientation, change the way I understand human trafficking. Now this thing what I tell you, Mr. Joe, Uncle Joe, say human trafficking na human right abuse. So ever since I learned that thing, I did very careful. And you know, say for this Obenge radio program, I don't talk. I'm say crime they creative. You know, as Alaji begin talk for this program, he mentioned say this is na season. You know, say every business gets season.
This one na peak time.
Now their season be this so. Now their season be this so. As they come back like this, they don't they strategize. They don't they combine one story or the other. You know, and they always talk say crime they creative. People they always find way we be say they go commit crime. You know, if they use this A, it no work. if they see say people don't they understand A pattern, they go shift to B pattern. If they see say people don't they understand B pattern, and police or other enforcement, they go shift to C pattern. You know, so people they always find way will be say they go commit this human trafficking crime. You know, and especially this period. And the reason will be say me and you are they tell you say this period. Now the period will be say una suppose intensify this campaign.
So
they tell people, they tell people to their hearing. They do one for social media everywhere. They raise this awareness so that people could be very careful. Because na their season.
Na their season. I'm telling you, because I know say people where they go traffic this season. I just pray make they not fall victim. And that is why this awareness they good, so that they go understand the strategy where they go come. They will come with opportunity for girls. They feel say, you get one opportunity where I get for Lagos or for Abuja, where you go feed there for all this waiting they got this beauty pageant,
face pageant, ushers.
Thank you very much. You know say the video am now.
Yes. And you know say our Obodo Nigeria, the way things take kakaraka now, things take strong.
Money they hard to get now.
Money they hard to get. So everybody they wait for opportunity. So many people they vulnerable, especially the low income earners, people who don't get anything, the unemployed, the people who don't go school, people who don't get anything where they do. And you know say the way our country they now. People guys they careful.
I'm telling you.
You know, no be any opportunity where you hear boy now you go wrong go.
Yes.
Chook eye, ask question first. They're very careful before these people go carry you, go sell or do one sort of thing in the name of human trafficking. So we got to be very careful, my brother. You know, and Moku also know say this season what would they now? This Ember Moon period, now their season, now their season. Many people go come back, and many people go on Japa. You don't hear that story, that word, Japa.
Yes.
Once you hear that, everybody want Japa. You know, want Japa. So if they plan to Japa, if you get in mind to Japa, my brother, my sister, they very careful. Ask question very well. Because this human traffic, they talk. It they real. They don't.
You know, say I remember the time where I did. You know, say me I be village boy, we confirm village boy. I remember the time when we did December like this. We go they pray when they come back. You know, we go see nice clothes, and most of I pray like I want to be like this. I want just travel. Just if you give me for boots, say make I travel, follow you go over there. I go just happy. You know, most and you don't know what in this what they do. Most and they go tell you, okay, I will help you. You know,
they get sweet man too. Sweet story. If they begin tell you now, you no go even disbelieve them. You no go even think say na lie. You know, but all those things get comma.
But it can't be like now all abroad people.
No,
people come from Abuja.
I'm telling you,
people come from Lagos.
Yes, now they talk because no be people think say na only when they came from Europe. Come Nigeria. But my brother, they fit traffic you into this Nigeria, Lagos, Ibadan, Port Harcourt. Mention them.
But again, you know, say people where they village, they see Lagos in one kind
like abroad.
Abroad.
Abuja now don't take over. Somebody say, they go Abuja. Yeah, now wow, this one a big man.
So people need to be very careful. You know, all abroad, whether outside Nigeria or within Nigeria.
International, go international.
So we need to be very careful. If person want to take you, go somewhere, ask question. You know, do confirmation. You know, and if they suspect anything, you know, talk up. If they expect anything, you know, call A-TIPSOM or call NAPTIP to confirm. You know, to report any arrangement will be say you know they comfortable with. Now waiting with they take for this radio program is that.
I think we need to hear from our people.
Okay, and that now what you want to do now, we'll open the phone line. May we talk to you. You hear the introduction we do about this program, ko? You hear the matter, especially now, 4th of December. Some people now they are saying, I don't gather money January to December. Gather plenty money they want to come to your village. They want to come to where they stay, and they want to come and do shine bobo. They want to come and do big man. Are you there? What are you expecting? Say, me I don't care for this town. Me somebody just come and carry me. You don't care to know where the person they carry you go. Or you? I mean, are you be the person where you want to go carry people? or you don't see where they are carrying somebody like Wally. So if you see something,
make it talk
0700 995 0995 0700 995 0995. Send us a message on top WhatsApp 080-999-30172 080-999-30172, or you go call the other line 080-90320298. Let's hear from you, especially now. Many people don't know their why. Sometimes you go see, say, now my uncle, now my brother, now my father speaking, now my sister, uncle, daughter, granddaughter. How many of you know the why that they do? Hello. 0700-995-0995 0700-995-0995. But Uncle Joe, why they wait for because I know call the number, I know. But why would they think about this with my Oga? What about the one that genuinely they are planning to come and carry people to go and maybe they want to go and alleviate their plight. So I want to carry somebody picking. Come on, let the person go. Not necessarily say that carry you go to abroad. They want to come and carry from village. So I want to carry, and the person they listen to us now. That means some of them go to discourage. How do we educate somebody that not be everybody when they carry you go for slavery? Some of them they have good mind. How do you educate that kind?
Now another big problem is that. But if I say Joe get something,
I understand. You know, say the word where they talk for Nigeria say recognizers know they allow us know who be mad people.
Mechanic.
Is it mechanic? Yeah, mechanic. Yes. But that doesn't mean that every mechanic mad people, person. And that doesn't mean that every mad person mechanic. So the thing that we have to be careful. But that doesn't mean that if person come with opportunity, you know, go just say I know one. You go just shine your eye, because anybody can traffic you. Anybody can be a source, but you have to be careful. Okay. Ask more questions. You don't just open your hand and say, okay. Even if now your uncle, you say, uncle, okay, this is where you want to carry me go. I beg you, where I go. You know, some facts where you go, just, try to get so that you are sure.
In addition to waiting Joe don't talk, it get people will be say if they come meet you, one carry you, they go tell you some sweet thing. They go tell you say once you don't reach there, you go come blow overnight.
That kind of thing.
My brother, my sister, if you don't they hear that one, no say he get waiting they fishy. You understand? Because if you want blow genuinely, it take time. They just come overnight. So now one sign where you feel take no, so this thing they genuine or they genuine.
But you don't hear where you see some Nigerians where they sit down and talk and say I prefer to stay in prison for abroad than to stay for inside mansion in Nigeria. So that kind of person that have that mentality that it better let me go to gutter for abroad. Let me sleep inside gutter for abroad than to stay in Nigeria. How you want to turn that kind of person mentality when opportunity come for that kind of person?
My brother.
Okay, go ahead.
You know if you blame them, say I want the logical now. I want the hypothetical now. Because it get the kind of condition where we say you go find yourself on Nigeria with the way things they go. Say we they do well in quotes. Get the way things could just be like this. You could just prefer say make you just go there, go begin to even if not prison. But it get waiting many people no. For instance, if you go Germany now, if you go their refugee camp, they say na Nigeria food there.
Not so.
And they tell you from person will be say don't go, I don't even travel go there. You go hear stories saying that them feel there. The lifestyle there, it go better say you in Nigeria, the hustle. My brother, say their weather one, good. It hot, it cold. Sorry, it cold. When it cold like this, it ice. And if you can't day for that kind of condition, you don't get money. You know get person go help you. You still there for that cold condition. Imagine the kind of sickness where we say
person go get.
So it go better say you dey this Nigeria, they suffer, they hustle. No how we be say you go legitimately hustle for this Nigeria. We be say things no go turn out right. Now waiting people no be that. They hustle, they pray to your God, things go better no matter how the things be, you know.
Yes.
So now waiting be that.
Now so just to add to waiting talk, you know say people their brain they don't brainwash them so they prefer to take the wrong side than the right side. I don't hear a person where they don't rescue from Libya. You know what's happening for Libya after they bring them out in follow deserts go Libya. He say that after he don't recover, get enough flesh, he go back again.
So now that's why I want to counter you, Simon. No first.
Yes.
Now discussion with the discussion.
Yes,
The reason why would they bring this discussion now to either open the mind of somebody or try to persuade somebody or dissuade also. Now if we try to persuade you that before you take a step, ask question.
Now so
I want to dissuade you from that kind of idea that you have that somebody why don't go there. You come back and say if you want to go back. Well, now that one now bring me to part of this. You say now brainwash. If you say they brainwash somebody why don't stay here? Manage to eat one food in a day. There's somebody now telling her, come follow me. May I go to houseboy? May I go to house girl? May I go even to Agarachaism? Because they go to Agaracha India. As you reach that place, hey, this thing you are talking to him, not the entire. So what you want to tell him, say you brainwash him. But to him, he say, no be brainwash. I don't see what I'm suffering here. I want to go there. So how you want to command that mind from that person? What will be the effort we will take and command that thought from the person's mind?
The efforts will be say that thing where it is say if you get there, because if that person get a better opportunity, there is a high chance. I'm not saying it completely he will, but let's assume you provide opportunity for that person. The person feel consider say okay, by the way, I feel make am here. You know, say most times their mind not be saying that Libya. They think say if they suffer for like 3 years,
come out from here,
now they can't compare the exchange rate. If you bring €1, how much it be for Nigeria? About 600 naira now. You know that kind of thing. But the thing be say, not be how the thing there like that. So most times, the testimony of people who don't go there, I know people who don't go there come back. They advertise, say, never you even make an attempt to try to travel via the road. But what would they tell people be say? To travel not be a crime. To leave Nigeria, go another country, say you want to establish there not be crime. But the thing they have to follow the due process. Okay. Because some people think say now when they tell them they don't know they travel again, they should just stay in the village. No. If you want to go another person country, you have to get the requirement. Just like you can't enter my house through window. If I carry stone, I go hit your head now.
They call it illegal migration. Illegal migration.
Yeah. So you have to follow the due process and also be sure. Make you not go there, don't become liability. You not get to work, you not get anything. But what they talk say, never you travel to another man's country illegally. Whether you are using the roads or whatever, you have to get all the necessary documents. And then don't allow people to lure you into what you are not sure of. Because traffickers, they come with, in fact, do you know that some of these smugglers now, when they come, they will promise you that they will take you to Europe. When they reach Europe, they don't make plan with a trafficker. The trafficker will come as if now the person won't help you. So, okay, you come, are you from Nigeria? I'm Ibero boy. Oh, are you from Imo State? Yes. Okay, I will help you. That is how trafficking just starts.
Okay.
I want to add Alaji before you continue. You see that thing where you talk, it is very hard.
Yes.
You know, to dissuade person will be say, he don't suffer. He don't come make him up in mind. So like Joe don't talk, you know, traveling, no be bad thing. But where it bad be say, now where you make him illegal.
Okay.
So there are standard protocol for everything. And one of such is maybe it will be say you go get valid visa. Apply. You know, so we know they say travel na bad thing.
Okay.
But if you dey travel, you got make them valid.
So.
You got make them legal.
There is one message where they try to look for. Somebody sent me this message. Even carry on. Funny enough, last week these people come here. not tip. So I tell them, I report a case where somebody sent a message. I said that somebody they deal with a particular somebody should pick him, that I stay with him. So I now give him, you send me a number.
Yes.
So they reach NAPTIP said, I know their jurisdiction. You understand? So I now tell them, I say, okay, if you people say it's not your jurisdiction, I say, you see something, maybe you say something. Whatever you see, somebody don't see now. There's one woman that sent me a particular message, and I try to reach again. No response. That's why I want to read it in your presence. So, because it can't be like, say, what people think about the trafficking until you go to Obodo Oyibo. Even in Nigeria, there is somebody in one area now who they talk to at all of our radio. There is one small girl. There is one small girl now that until they beat, that until when wake her in the morning, until is pursuing her now this evening, she will not chop better food. She will wear tear clothes. Until they go for a wedding, it will carry, now the small girl will carry anti-picking. Now I will carry anti-bag. You see them in different occasions. So now we they try push that into them. So that somebody while they listening now will say, I know this person, please may I not call my name. So that's exactly what you they do. And many people now they come out.
Now so
the part of government now, that's what I want us to talk.
Yes,
you see, my brother, what you talk now, Turu, we don't always acknowledge the impacts we say the government don't make. The government they try. And we they acknowledge them.
Not so.
But we do also talk, say, may they try more. You know, because challenges they come out every day. Like you talk so. If that one not be their jurisdiction and this issue they come up, they supposed to take them up because he involved with him human trafficking. You know, so we they encourage them. You know, we they encourage them.
Okay.
So may they extend if they within their jurisdiction. May they expand.
They invite their sister agency. May they
take up the issue so that people no go just they Nigerians no go just they stranded. They see something, they no fee report. You understand?
Yeah. Now I see the message. Thank God I was able to look at that. Good afternoon, sir. I beg I need your help. He get one girl way wrong come meet me. Say her sister they might treat her and they obvious because I don't witness little way she face and now she want go back to village and she want collect all the money where her sister they owe her. May she they go, but she wrong come out now because she want kill her with beating. Her sister wicked or allergy. I beg help us. May she get justice. She's still there with me and I don't know what to do. So while I try to all the while they try to look for how to put her.
Not so.
So I now ask her, I questioned her, I said, tell me how far. Because after I wait, and I know you have any response for you, and I know if it allow her sleep for my house because anything can happen to her. So when he reach evening, I take her to police station. So the police don't intervene. They give her entity next week to pay her all her money. May she go back to her village and she write statement for station. Say she no go maltreat her again until she go leave the house. I will see the girl today and she tell me say she did okay and she never beat or talk to her anyhow since then. So many people who have this kind of situation.
Now so, and the thing be say, Alhaji, say, you get what they call violence against person. Now, I know say that thing they under NAPTIP as well. They call them VAP.
The VAP
so most times the thing like this one no fee be trafficking, but if in be violence against person, whether you lay your hands or
but if it is not trafficking, it carry how come to the village from the village.
In that case they had to be established. NAPTIP they had their protocol. They had to establish was there a promise, was there an exploitation, that kind of thing. But let's assume that is not trafficking, it's also violence against person. That means this girl has been abused. I don't know her age, whether she's under 18 or above 18. She is abused. So she's supposed to claim her right. In fact, the person will do this thing. They're supposed to take them to either to NAPTIP or Nigerian police, make it
But the Nigerian police don't write statement now.
It's the most time the way we they take the law, we know they use the law. We just let's just agree, let's sit on the table.
Okay. Now thank God two of you are here. May we talk now. In case something like this happen, what is the best step?
Kai, okay, make us start. You see, they say ignorance. Ignorance we kill person. Ignorance, knowledge too, we help person for life. You see, it gets one number when Nigeria government, a national emergency line. We be saying na toll-free line. That number na 112.
Okay.
And na free of charge. This number, although the number they get some problems sometimes, but me, I don't use that number. I get answer. So if any issue where you get, whether na human trafficking, whether na abuse, whether na security issue, once you call this 112, they go direct the call
to the appropriate authority
to the relevant agency.
That's so.
And because say you call that number, it be like say that they follow up to ensure say that agency acts. You see, say there is monitoring and evaluation process that is involved.
Okay.
But if you go police station on your own, you know, say those guys, so it gets some police they try you, but it gets some bad eggs.
Among them.
Plenty self. So some bad eggs fee, you know, do some kind
Quarantine now that man I'm quarantine also. Look at house wide in your house.
But if you call this 112, they go follow them up. You know, at least process go there. You know, so I encourage our listeners and Nigeria at this moment. May they begin utilize this 112. Maybe say the thing know the work. If you know the work, people like us, social advocate, go begin speak up, encourage government to, you know, make and work. You know, many Nigerians they use that number 1129.
Just in addition to waiting talk as well. Apart from that 112, you know, say NAPTIP get. I wish I get the thing off here now. NAPTIP also get their own hotline. Very short code you go fit call.
Okay.
But it be say make people know this code. You say if I call, nobody go respond. It's better you try.
Try first.
Try first.
Yes.
If that one not happen, you now go report. Say I report to this agency. They don't handle my case. That one they record.
I really appreciate this discussion. It's just us.
Yes, sir.
We dey try to put that inside their mind, so that somebody somewhere will begin to okay, you don't want to touch me, and that now what they do. On our final note, because of our time, you know this assistant now. Yes,
no.
So on the final note, what is your advice?
Nigerians, una don't hear what we talk. We bring for this Ogbonge radio. I beg. If you see something we be say you no good talk. Yeah. If you see something we be say you no trust, raise alarm. And you feel call 112 anytime, free of charge. They will go charge you. Thank you.
Yeah. My own be say no be every person where they do evil with evil. Most time people where they see the evil and they know they report.
Now them
be the evil. So if you see all these things and you no talk, that means they support them. So make you open your mouth, report anything where you see. Report first before you start saying they feel no do anything. So my people, make an join us again. Now 18th December we'll come again. Come talk about human trafficking.
Thank you very much. A-TIPSOM voice on radio, action against trafficking in person and smuggling of migrant project widely funded by European Union and implemented by FIIAPP, Spanish government public fund. Thank you, Nigeria. Good night.
Take time to be holy. Speak up with thy love.